welcome back to Big Sister Chats. Well, let's just say that we totally did not forget to film episode 2 like a month ago.
Well, no, it's not that we didn't. It's not that we forgot. We didn't forget, but like we've been crazy busy.
So busy. Like honestly, I did not even mean to like make it this big of a gap between the first and second episode.
Yeah, but it's okay. We're back on the roll now, and this is gonna be the first of many. So
yeah, we're gonna start being very, very, very strict on ourselves and frequent because I've got no school until September. Savannah's finished uni for the year, so we've got a lot of time to film a lot of episodes to get all the gossip to you guys.
To tell you all the gossip.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically we haven't been here for a while because I finished uni, I had to do a play, and then we were away in Italy.
Yeah.
Scarlett had GCSEs, like it's been crazy busy.
We've been very busy and very hectic. But today we're going to be giving you guys a big update on how we found GCSEs, how we found the play, and we're basically talking to you guys today about how to kind of deal with stress and with exams basically. So any former year 11s or any people that are in year 10 at the moment going into year 11 next year, this will be an episode for you to watch because it will help you how to deal with stress and manage your time.
I'm also going to talk about the first year of uni, managing stress, how I, like, to be honest, this is just for anyone going into school, whether you're at school, college, uni, whatever you're at, like, it's stressful. Like, you have to do exams, you have to push yourself, you have to stay dedicated, you have to stay motivated, and that stuff's, like, hard. So, yeah, we're just going to talk about that, basically, and how we found the last year, basically.
Yeah. So, we've put a few questions down what we want to kind of talk about. So yeah, let's get on to it. So the first question is obviously dedicated to me. It's how did I find GCSEs? Now I'm pretty sure most year 11s that did the GCSEs that I did would all say the same, but I found the GCSEs really.
Sorry, that was just our dog.
I found my GCSEs really easy, and realistically, I think that the mocks, that year 11 mocks that we did, were so much harder than the actual GCSEs. But yeah, I found GCSEs really easy, and I just kind of flowed through it. Like, there was no exam where I was like, oh my god, I did not know what to write with that. I didn't know what to do. So yeah, I just found them really easy. But I did do foundation for all of them, and most of them were more multiple choice questions, which were just a tick, guess, boom, done.
Yeah. I found my GCSEs really easy because I didn't do them. Not because, hang on, bit of context. I was in the COVID year, so all of my exams were cancelled, sorry, it's been a long week. I was in the year of COVID, so I didn't actually do my GCSEs. I did my mocks, and then it was teacher predicted grades. Luckily, I worked very hard, and I was a very hard-working student, so I passed with flying colours. And I'm sure Scarlett will as well.
Anyway, school is over now, so I don't need to worry about that ever again in my whole entire life until I get my results and I fail them.
It'll be fine. No, manifest.
I'm not kidding. I mean, I am kidding. I'm joking.
Good, you should be.
I'm passing all of them.
But like, for anyone who did their GCSEs this year, like Scarlett, or who's doing them next year or 2 years, whatever, like it does matter, but at the end of the day, it doesn't. Do you know what I mean?
Because
like in the moment, it's the most important thing in the world that we can think about, but it's not that deep. Yeah. Like you'll be fine.
Yeah.
A lot of people I know, this is gonna sound really bad, and don't use this as an excuse not to revise, but a lot of people I know didn't even do GCSEs and they're doing fine. At the end of the day, they're just a grade.
Is that a fan routine or is it? Oh wait, no, it won't. Sorry.
So yeah, if you're stressing about exams, whether it be A levels, uni, whatever, like, yes, it's good to be stressed, to to a certain point because it motivates you and it pushes you to do well. But at the end of the day, don't stress too much because it's not the end of the world. Like, you will be fine. No matter what happens, you're not going to die. No one's going to put a gun to your head if you get lower than a what. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to be fine.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, you reset it. And it's fine.
Yeah. I think that's what the attitude I've had. Like, I think my experience with school has really affected how my attitude's been with, like, school and carrying on.
Yeah.
Because I've not had that very good journey with school, which means I just wanted to get out there, and at the end of the day, I got to the point when I was like, I just don't care, I just want to get out of this place. But if I could go back, I would have, like, focused a lot more in the earlier years of school, and then gradually built up, and then I'd be, like, 3-5 by GCSEs.
And then you wouldn't have to cram it all in year 11.
But yeah, I'm so glad they're over, and now I'm free, and now I can be a full-time YouTuber, baby. Yeah, let's go.
Too late. The timing was so off. The timing was so off.
Oh.
God, let's just rediscover the sound effects buttons.
Anyway, the next thing on our little list and what to talk about is how did you manage stress? Now, a lot of people are really concerned with me, the fact that I never got stressed. Actually, that's a big fat lie. I didn't get very stressed. Like, I didn't show that I was stressed. Like, I think the first week of exams, I was a bit like, the realization point was a bit like, oh my god, this is it. This is my GCSEs, you know. This is the exam, and this is the last exam I'll do for this paper, and, you know, if I screw this up, then, you know, I can't do this. That was the realization point. I was getting a bit, like, overwhelmed with the realization point, and most nights in the first week of exams, I was, like, getting upset, or I was just like, what? Like, it's just come around so quick. Like, I remember, like, a month ago, oh, it's an A-decided GCSEs, and then now it's here. It's like, wait, what? So, the first week, I was a bit, like, not really stressed, but just a bit like, oh my god, what?
Overwhelmed.
Yeah. So, like, most nights I spend, like, instead of revising, crying, but it's fine. Fine, guys. But literally after that first week was over, I got into further things, and I was literally fine. I was just doing a bit of revision every night before the exam, and I was just fine. And I didn't actually get much stressed.
Much stressed. Very stressed.
Yeah.
Wow, let's hope you pass English. Didn't get much stressed. So, I think I was good. I think I passed my England exam anyway.
England?
That's why I didn't get the joke.
But yeah, everyone was like, why are you not stressed? So I was like, get stressed, come on.
Well, no, that makes me sound bad. I didn't say get stressed. I just said, like, you should be a bit more raring to go. She was very chill, that's how I put it. She was very, very chill, considering she was doing her GCSEs, she was very chill. Which isn't a bad thing at all, but, you know.
Yeah, people are saying I was too chill. A little bit of stress
is okay. A little bit, that's what people need to learn. Being stressed is normal, and it's okay to a certain point. In a way, it's a good thing, because... Sorry, my boyfriend will not stop questioning me. I thought... Yeah, a little bit of stress is okay because it pushes you and it gives you motivation to do things, and it gives you that little rocket up your ass to be like, let's go. If you have absolutely no stress and you're completely chillaxed, it's actually not. It's worse because you're just gonna cruise along.
Yeah.
I think the world is.
The only exams I got stressed about was my English and maths. Was like, if you fail them, you have to retake them. I did not want to retake anything. And I actually messed up my English language paper 2, which literally, as soon as I realised in the exam, like, I literally was like, oh shit, what have I done?
Yeah.
Basically, FYI, long story short, I wrote about the wrong source. So, I don't know if they'll mark me for that still, because it was a language question, so I don't know if they'll mark me on my analysis of language still, but I honestly don't want to talk about it, guys. How was your first year of uni?
It was good. I really enjoyed it. It So I started obviously in September. I went through. I think I went in waves. Okay, I went like it was up and down. So
I really enjoyed it.
I did go through a point where I didn't feel very good about myself.
Guys, I had no storage left my camera, so I had to quickly clear a few things off. But we're back.
Whilst I did that, I just went and got some rice cake. So yeah, with my first year of uni, it definitely it went in waves. Like so. I went through a point where I wasn't feeling very good about myself. I wasn't feeling like I belonged there. I felt like everyone did belong there apart from me. I couldn't really see where I fitted in. I didn't really know what I was doing. Like, I didn't feel good enough to be there, and it affected like me mentally and physically as well. Like, I got really bad acne and like the stress was too much. That's when you have too much stress. It's unhealthy amount of stress. And it gave me really bad anxiety and it's just messed everything up. So, but I'm okay now. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while and I think it only calmed down when I finished uni.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
I mean, this was also, you had a job as well, which obviously put stress on. You had no time for yourself, which is so important. You always need to make sure whatever you do in
100%.
life, you have time for yourself and do what you want and do what makes you happy. And Savannah was making her days so busy where she just actually had no time to herself.
Yeah, so it wasn't even like a stressful job. I had a job at H&M, so I worked in retail, but pretty much, like more or less every single day I wasn't at uni, I was working. And to be fair, I tried to eliminate that as soon as I possibly could, like as soon as I started to feel like really overwhelmed and stressed. So I left H&M in January, like mid-January. But the anxiety and that, it just carried on pretty much till I left. So going back to the question before about how I manage stress, apparently I don't.
Yeah.
I'm yet to figure out how. I just like, I don't know, I like a lot of downtime. So, for those of you who don't know, like I've got a boyfriend and honestly, like, this is going to sound so simpy, but like whenever I'm with him, like I don't think about anything else. I have no stress, I have no worries, nothing on my mind, and I'm just like, because I'm in love. But it's so true.
Yeah.
And then I think after I spend so much time with him, when I come away and I'm like, who am I?
Yeah, this morning he left and she came over crying. And I was like, why are you crying? She's like,
To be fair, I don't want to sound like a baby. I've been with him for like 10 days, like non-stop, and he left. I was still half asleep. I just woke up and he was like, I'm leaving now. So I was just tired and grouchy. So I cried and went in.
She got separation anxiety.
I do have separation anxiety. I just have anxiety in general, but it's okay. I'm getting help.
Cheers. Next question is, how did you prepare for your show? I'm guessing that is aiming towards.
You can talk about how you prepared for your GCSEs too.
Yeah.
If you want.
So, well, I wasn't really that prepared, I can't lie. Procrastination. First thing is, whatever you do in your spare time, stop doing that. That's my biggest mistake I made, because I have been, because this stint with YouTube for the 3 years straight, nothing will stop me now from uploading. Like, even if like
the world set on fire and there was an asteroid and
I was still making
alien invasions and zombie apocalypse.
That's extreme. Yeah, nothing would stop me from making vlogs and uploading them on the same day every single week. So I just kept going for YouTube. Obviously, literally everyone was like, stop that right now. And I'm like, no. But what I did do to prepare myself for that, because I don't like being inconsistent. Like, I hate missing upload. I hate letting people down. You know, there's people that come to me every single week to watch my videos, and I don't want to let them down or make them sad or blah, blah.
That's cute.
So
she cares about you.
I know, guys, I really do have a lot of love for you. So in the Easter holidays, in those 2 weeks, the first week, I filmed a YouTube video every single day, And then the second week, I edited all those videos and scheduled them all up until the end of my GCSEs. So I had all my uploads ready, so I didn't have to do any editing or any filming while my GCSEs were on, which made it a lot easier for me. And obviously, yeah, of course, on the weekends I would still vlog because we do things. I just vlog what we do. Do you know what I mean? It's just so much easier. But it made life so much more easier. And I wouldn't get stressed about I'm going to edit this video for next week. Do you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't be like that. I would just be very chill, and I would just like maybe edit like an hour in the evening when I finish my revision. So it was just very chill, and that kind of made me very relaxed.
So Scarlett prepared her GCSEs like on my YouTube videos.
Now gets to the point where revising. Revising, I pretty much like just because obviously most days I would have like an exam every single day, and I would just I would revise the night before that exam, and then keep doing that for every single exam. It just made it a lot easier for me because revising in advance kind of just a bit like you don't know what to revise for when you are doing advanced. You know, I mean, exams coming up yet because you're not too sure what to focus on more. Like, do you focus on maths? Do you focus on English? Do you focus on science? Do you focus on a other topic? Like, it's so hard. So revising the night before really helped me, and the build up to like before the GCSE started, I was honestly only doing maths and English because they're the two that I really, really care about. Like, if I fail at science, I don't have to retake that, so it doesn't really bother me that much. But the fact that I've got to retake maths and English just bothers me. I don't want to retake it because I want to leave school and not do more. Yeah. And I hate English and I do not retake it. But if I do have to retake it, it's not the end of the world because it's only until November, so it's only like a few months.
Yeah.
But basically, prepare yourself is by stopping doing what you do and just try and focus it as much as you can, and just try and find a way that works for you. Like for me, just focusing on 2 subjects until GCSEs, and when they start, just revise the night before. That's what helped me because the pressure of so many exams coming up, you have to revise for everything.
You have to remember.
It's stressful just thinking about it.
It's overwhelming, like for everyone. Yeah. Like, there's so much you have to remember, and the key is definitely breaking it down and doing it bit by bit, not doing it all at once and not thinking about it all at once, because then it's just going to stress you out. Like, you're trying to get too overwhelmed. The way I prepared, I don't know, like for uni in general, not really. I didn't really know what to expect, so I don't go to a conventional university. I go to drama school, and everyone there, more or less, not everyone, but most people there have been doing drama or acting and stuff their whole lives. I haven't. So I already felt a bit of a disadvantage, which you shouldn't at all. If you're in the same position as me, if you're going into, I don't know, like plumbing college and you've never plumbed, the whole reason you're going is to learn. But in my head, I felt like I already had to be good at it, which isn't the case at all. It's just me putting pressure on myself, which is normal. Everyone does it. So I just prepared I did some master classes. I did extracurricular stuff at college. I knew I wanted to go to drama school. I was doing film and TV, so I was focusing on directing and script writing and editing and everything. But I knew deep down I wanted to do acting, so I did it on the side. I acted in student films, yada yada yada. And I managed to build up a little foundation so that when I got to uni, I had that foundation to build on. Some people up here, some people here, some people didn't even have a foundation. They'd never done it before. It's fine. Like, at the end of the day, everyone auditioned, everyone got accepted. You're all in the same boat. You all don't know anyone. Like, you just got to take it on the chin. And then preparing for my actual show, so my end of year show, which I did last month. Yeah, nearly 2 months ago now. Wow, that's gone so fast.
Yeah.
Crazy. So I had pretty much the lead. There was no definitive lead in our play, but I definitely had the weight of the most lines on my shoulders. With this 2-page monologue at the end that I had to scream into the audience, yada yada. It was intense, but I really enjoyed it. And to prepare, I actually didn't want to over-prepare. Sometimes over-preparing is bad. I went through my lines, I practiced in my bedroom, I practiced with, read the lines with my boyfriend, with my mum, with my dad, Scarlett, like, and I knew them inside out. So I didn't want to overthink it and almost forget them by overthinking it, if you know what I mean. So I just like, I wanted to mentally prepare more than actually physically prepare. I wanted to just sort of get over the whole, okay, like my whole family's coming to watch me. There's going to be a lot of people there. I'm getting assessed. It's being filmed. I'm getting graded on this. And at the end of the day, I got an A+. So we did it.
She did well. It was worth it.
It was worth it. It was so worth it. I'm very excited. It's made me more excited for next year as well, because I almost feel like this was a little, you can do it kind of thing. Like, you are capable of doing this.
Boost your confidence.
So all of the like anxiety and overthinking that I had at the beginning of the year when I thought I wasn't good enough has now kind of been proven wrong, which is really nice. So I feel ready to take on the second year, which is fun.
Yeah, that's good. And the next thing is, what's it like you expected? Now I'll go first to GCSEs, and then you can go.
Yeah, go.
GCSEs were like nothing like I expected. I expected them to be so hard. I expected me to be physically crying through the night. I expected it to be the most stressful time of my life. It was nothing like that. Like,
You
honestly,
expected the worst.
I honestly think GCSEs are so overrated. Everyone literally says they're the worst things ever. Everyone's like, oh my god, they're going to destroy your life. Like, everyone says so negativity about them. But literally, it's nothing like you hear. It's so much different. Like, to be honest with you, I'm guess, like, you know, every year the grade boundaries are very different. My whole entire year are praying to God the grade boundaries are so low, because some of the exams are hard, but some of the exams are easy. I'm just hoping they're low just so we all pass all of them, because, you know, that'll be the best thing ever.
Probably, yeah, pretty good.
But yeah, there was so not how I expected. Like, there was so much easier than I expected, so much more like chill than I expected. Like, literally, most exams I was literally finishing so early because they were so easy. I could literally take 5 seconds to answer the question. And I would go back and check them and stuff, but every time I check them, I'd be like, no, it doesn't change. That's correct. Like, so they were just like, the easier they were going on, the easier they were getting. So yeah, they were literally nothing I expected, which I'm so glad how they went, actually, because I don't want to be destroyed. I don't want to be like getting depressed over them. So I'm quite glad how they went and how, you know, it all turned out.
That's pretty good.
Was uni how you expected it to go?
We just took a little bite of this rice cake.
We take a bite of this rice cake.
No. I don't think it was. I was expecting it. Well, it wasn't. Like, I knew what I was going into. I'd been to the uni. I got the prospectus. I read about it. I knew what sort of topics we'd be doing, but I didn't know. I don't know how to describe it. Thing is, I didn't really have many expectations, so I didn't lose sleep over what's it going to be like, or I just kind of have the mentality of it is what it is, go with it.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to put an expectation on it. I didn't want to put any pressure on it to be a certain thing and then have them expectations.
Taken away.
You know what I mean. So I was like, I don't know. With anything like that, you've just got to take it in your stride. And
go for it.
Whether it is or isn't what you expected it to be, it doesn't matter. You just get on with it. But it was good. I think it exceeded expectations in a way, because I was worried. I was a bit worried about it being this, you know, really prestigious thing, and oh my god, everyone's going to be so good. But actually, everyone's in the same boat, and so it was better than I expected, actually.
Yeah, that's good. And are you excited for next year? Now, am I excited?
You are. Yeah, she is.
Now, are you excited for next year? I'll put you down for that me.
Okay. Sorry, you can eat the mozzarella. Well,
Mozzarella is mine.
Yes.
You are.
I am excited for next year, but I'm also a little bit scared because this year's gone so fast, and then next year it's also going to go so fast, and then before I know it, I'm going to be in my last year, and before I know it, I'm going to be an adult in the big wide world and have no more education, which is terrifying in a way, because I feel like when you're in education, like no matter how old you are, you've kind of got that little support network, you've got that purpose, but then when you leave, you have to find your own purpose and you have to find your own way, and you don't have as much guidance. If you're lucky enough, you've got your family and you've got your friends and whatever, but I mean, just in that sense of the education world being so, like, a little support bubble for the past, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
It's like 20 years, right?
17 years of education. That's crazy. Did I just calculate
That's mental.
that right?
Well, since you're like 4.
Oh, yeah.
Go to school. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
19, 20, 21, yeah. So yeah, like, you've been in education for like half, like,
18 years.
most of, all of your life.
Basically 20 years, like I said.
Yeah, and so you always have that little, like, to fall back on, and then when you don't have that, you have to find your own purpose, go into work and make a living and pay mortgages and have a family. Like, it's scary, but I'm really excited.
I don't want to do that. Everyone's telling me to get a job, and I'm like, no.
She will get a job. What job do you want to get? Well, no, if you had to get like a conventional job, yeah.
So that no one can see me and no one talks to me.
I told her to work in a kids club. I think you should. That'd be really sick. You'd love that as well. Don't even lie.
Yeah, I mean, like, everyone thinks that I'm literally a mum. So I babysit, like, my cousins and stuff all the time. I love it, honestly.
You should.
Maybe. I want to, like, live my life a bit first. Like, live my YouTube life, you know?
You know, you can only live your life properly if you've got, like, money. That's the hard truth. Life is expensive.
Well, I don't actually need to, you know?
Pardon?
I don't need money right now. Like, I don't need to buy anything. I've got everything I want now.
Well, you know, next year you might want to pay for driving lessons and a car and...
Driving is so scary, guys. I don't want to do it. Savannah's put me off with her experience.
No, I don't want to put you off. Although I kind of do, because I don't want you to go on the road of that. I'm actually more scared of Scarlett driving than me driving. Do you know something funny? Well, I moved my car today and I crashed it into the wheelie bin. I literally just reversed it off the drive, and the wheelie bin was sticking out more, and it like bent my wing mirror back. It's fine. I put it back. It didn't like damage the car or the wheelie bin. They're both
She just
fine.
crashed the wheelie bin. She just drove into a house. It's fine.
I just totaled the car. It's fine. I just smashed it up. No, I didn't. I'm joking. It's fine. It was nothing. No, I need to drive, and I know I do.
Now, I'm going to now talk about my next year. Because I don't think I've really touched base on you guys on what I'm doing next year and how it's going for me. So, basically, I'm going to college. Well, if I get in.
Yeah.
So, basically, to get into the course I'm doing the exact same course as Savannah done. So, she's had, like, I know exactly what you got to do and what the projects are and how you do them. And I actually know. Yeah. And, like, I know everything, basically. I was in pretty much all Savannah's projects, and I was her little actor in them. You know, the software they use, I'm literally the best expert at all. Like, you know, I might be biased, but, like, you know, guys, come on.
You're gonna be teaching them stuff.
I will. Like, I've been editing, like, YouTube videos for 3 years. Like, that's a long time. Mm-hmm. And I've been uploading every single week for those 3 years. So that's pretty much, like, most days in my life I've been editing for. Like, I've been editing so much recently, and I love it. I'm so quick and speedy at editing now. I just obsessed over it, right?
And Photoshop as well. She's a sweat at Photoshop.
Oh my god, have you guys seen my thumbnails? They are amazing.
I went and sat in bed with her this morning. She was making her channel art, and it was really fun. I was watching for like 2 hours. I was helping her choose what font to use.
I know. But yeah, so basically, I've got a lot of experience. I kind of know what I'm getting into, so it's not like I have no idea anything about the course. I know quite a lot about the course already, so when they go in there and tell me what I'm doing, I'm like, you don't tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing, babe.
And then that's when you find out that they've changed the curriculum.
Oh my god. What a day.
It'll be the same premise.
Yeah.
I did a 30-second film, and then I did a trailer, and then I did an interactive film, but I was meant to do a music video. I really hope you do a music video because I want to be in it. That's so cool.
Yeah.
And then what did I do?
Documentary. You did lots of trailers. Anyways, that is the course. It's called Film and TV, right? So it's actually all media. Basically, all you're doing is filming and editing. Boom.
It's amazing. It's so much
It's
fun.
honestly
And I wish
amazing.
I was still there. Honestly, like my college days were the most fun. They were the best 2 years of my life, like hands down. They were so fun, and I absolutely loved it. I loved the people. I loved the teachers. I loved the course.
Yeah.
I could not rave about it more. You're gonna love it.
I think I'm excited for it, but I'm also like, I just want to get the first kind of week over with and just kind of
That's
know
always the
what
most
it
nerve-wracking.
is.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
you meet everyone, you meet
But the best
teachers.
thing is that I'm going in with my best friend. She's doing the exact same course as me, so we'll be going in together. We won't do it by ourselves. We probably won't leave each other's side for like literally the whole time we're there.
So if you're in the same class.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
So if we both get in, we won't be in the same class.
I can't remember if there was more than one class. I'm pretty sure there was.
Can you move classes?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. You made my heart go over them. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm not going to be alone going in, because that's my biggest thing I don't want to do. I don't go anywhere alone. Honestly, if you see me alone on the streets, then that's not me, alright?
Yeah, she's in trouble.
Yeah, then I've done something wrong there.
Something's gone wrong. Ask her if she's okay.
So, I really want to just get the first week done, and then I can feel a little more relaxed about college. Hello? Are you here to steal my cheese? Uh-huh.
Have a bit of rice cake. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. See what's here.
Do you want to say hello to the podcast?
Come here.
Do you?
No, not that way. It's a wire.
That's his one thing, like awkward way. He's
Oh
gonna
my
break
God.
everything.
It's like,
Who's gonna do it to him over here? Dogs are so clumsy, guys. Honestly, they have
It's
no,
funny
they have
fruit.
no idea what's going on.
no self-awareness.
Literally. But I just want to get the week over and done with, and then I can like feel a bit more relaxed about it. But right now, like, sometimes I think about college and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, it's gonna be so fun, so good. And sometimes I realize I'm like, oh wait, you kind of actually have to do things and know things. Wah, wah, wah.
But you already know everything that they're doing in there anyway, so.
Yeah, but it's like you got to very like, you know, you've got to obviously have a website, you've got to analyze things, and I'm just like,
Making a website is actually so fun. It's so fun. I'm lactose intolerant.
I felt the need to do that.
Should we tell them what like is new with us? What's happened in the past 2 months? When did we last upload? April.
4th of May. May the 4th be with you.
May the
4th be with you. My camera just went really dark. I have no idea why. Anyways, let's do a little what's new with us.
Okay, we went to Sardinia, so we're a bit more tanned. Yay.
You guys will have seen that Sardinia vlog is out in a week's time.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sick. Went to see Harry Styles.
Oh my god, guys!
Oh
I
my
will
God.
not. You've really seen
I
that
went
vlog,
twice.
but-
So I went on the 14th with my best friend, and we were front pitch, so we were like really close to him, and it was amazing. And then I went again with Scarlett and my mum and dad
On the 16th.
on the 16th, and it was literally the best day.
Guys,
it was literally the best week of my
I
life.
have never cried so much on a concert
It
before.
was insane.
I
It was
literally...
Scarlett's first time at Wembley too.
Yeah.
That was
Basically, Harry Styles was literally my whole entire childhood. I used to like put the music on.
we were big
down.
One Direction fans.
I was
went-
actually.
I went
you
to,
were
I
like
went
not
to see,
as
I went
much.
To see, I still was. I remember I had a One Direction calendar. I had a poster in my room as well.
I had a doll. I had
And-
duvet. I had bedding. I used to kiss my bedding.
Yeah, I went
Don't
to
even
see
ask.
One Direction at the O2, like just after they left X Factor 2. That was so cool.
I really wish I saw One Direction because honestly, if they did a reunion, I will literally buy 1,000 tickets, not even caring what the prices is,
Wow.
because that's how much of a big fan I am. And like basically, yeah, when I was there at Wembley, Harry played a One Direction fan, and I was literally screaming at the top of my lungs.
He played What Makes You Beautiful.
But basically, yeah. So Harry Styles was literally my whole entire childhood because I used to put the music on downstairs and scream the lyrics. Literally,
Yeah.
like scream it, run around the lounge and
It's
scream,
so funny.
scream it. And there's loads of videos of me doing that. But
I went to see Harry last year as well. I'm a massive Harry Styles fan. Scarlett wasn't last year. She used to make fun of me for liking Harry Styles, but now I've got her on board.
yeah, I'm more of a One Direction fan. Like if One Direction
But
reunite,
you have to
then
admit, Harry Styles is the GOAT, and he is.
yeah, Harry
amazing.
Styles. I literally loved Harry Styles when I was
And
younger.
he
Like
is beautiful.
he is gorgeous, and he is the best one out of all of them. I preferred all his songs than things.
Literally seeing him live, it's just.
It's overwhelming. I got so overwhelmed.
He is such a good showman. Like he puts on a show.
He
And
does. He
it's
doesn't just stand there and
insane.
sing his songs and go say
It's a
goodbye.
show.
He's so
Like,
interactive with
It's
the audience.
amazing.
It's
I cried
amazing.
so much and just stared at him because he is like literally the most
Beautiful human being.
second most beautiful human being.
You can't say that. I can though.
He's the second. Artist first.
Harry
Um,
Styles first.
What else is new? I got 3 new holes in my ears.
That sounds so strange. She's got new piercings, guys.
Yeah, I did. I got my third done. I also got my conch pierced. We're going back to Italy in a couple of weeks.
Literally in a week on Saturday. I'm so excited, guys. Honestly, I'm
excited.
I really don't know if I should vlog it again because obviously I vlog May because like my friends go and it's kind of like the first time I've been there in the year. It's like, you know, not been there for ages. What's new? Blah
Yeah.
blah blah. And then I obviously vlog August because I'm with all my friends. So it's more like friends content. I don't know what to do in July. Like to
I think
vlog.
you should have a time off.
Yeah. I was like, so what I might
Get
do
some
is
uploads like scheduled, and then just have 2 weeks off. Like, don't think about it.
yeah.
I think that's what you should do.
But I wasn't too sure to take my camera and just like film like not holiday content, but content on holiday. If that makes sense. Like
No.
I thought you agreed with me then. I was like, you're like,
I
yeah.
was gonna say, like, just don't even take your camera. Like, just literally switch off for a sec. Otherwise,
I
you'll
can't
just
do that.
all the time. Like, you can
But
still
I
do
just
TikTok and stuff,
absolutely
but, like,
love
yeah, it's a good
vlogging
thing.
and
It's a good
filming
thing, but
content.
don't burn out. But don't burn yourself out.
Yeah.
You need to have time.
And I feel like I need to stop overdosing people on holiday content because it's good to have.
Everyone's seen Forte. Everyone knows what Forte is like. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
which I like vlogging in August and May because I'm with people and it's more fun.
Exactly. So have July to yourself. Don't worry about getting top content all the time. I'm sure they don't mind.
Do you mind, guys?
They don't
No,
mind.
but obviously July, I will obviously still be doing my get ready with me's every single day. My normal TikTok content. If you don't follow me, guys, on TikTok, what are you doing right now? Because literally, I post about 1 trillion TikToks every single day.
It's true.
I post get ready with me every single day. No matter if I get ready with me just to sit in bed, I still film get ready with me. I do a lot of like taste testing videos of like, you know, different foods, or I do like outfit of the days, or I just do random TikToks. You know, I do absolutely everything. I love TikTok. TikTok's become a bit more of my life because I do it every day and I post every day and I'm obsessed.
It's fun. TikTok's
It's
fun.
fun. It is fun. It's so different. Like the other night, I was literally scrolling for 5 hours. I was like, woke up and I was like, whoa.
What What am I doing?
what Judge gets sucked into.
It's crazy.
It's
Do you know
mental.
what my screen time was? What's your screen time?
I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look.
Look right now. Scarlett's gonna look at her screen time. Do you know what mine was last week, right? Last week, my screen time was 2.5 hours a day.
That's not that much.
That's nothing. 2.5 hours a day. Because I was with Art and we were busy. We've been so busy. So last week I helped my boyfriend move out of his house and like did a lot of cleaning. We went to Thorpe Park. Went to the beach. Stayed at the beach. Did loads. Been really busy. Made some pizza yesterday. We watched all the. Yeah, we've done so much. We're going to the cinema tonight, me and Skulls.
So my screen time. To be honest with you, it probably won't be as much as you think because I'm.
Show me.
That is so bad.
Show me.
Alright, daily average. Just gonna get your reaction, not tell you guys first.
No way.
My daily average screen time is 10 hours 33 minutes.
total screen time 31 hours. You spent 13 hours on Snapchat.
That's so bad.
What the hell?
Well, guess that is basically what the life is now.
What? I think your screen time on Sunday. Scarlett's screen time on Sunday was 16 hours. How is that even possible? Literally from 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. That's not.
Jasper?
My screen time, wow. Mine was like 3 hours. And that's just
This
to
is my
message
life,
boyfriend.
and if this ever dies, I literally get depressed. It never dies. It never does die. I don't let it die. But, like, it's because I FaceTime a lot. No, don't face a lot of people. I'll face this boy, like, most nights, all night. We just leave the FaceTime all night, which
so
takes
bad.
up a lot of screen time, obviously. But, guys, it's actually terrible. Like,
Scarlett's goal this month is to get her screen time down. That's your
good
new
luck
goal.
with that, because I don't
Maybe-
think that will be happening. I'm literally on my phone so much. Like, if I'm not on my laptop,
You
or
know that's
editing-
not good.
I know. I'm not proud of it.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go make some dinner because we can't eat rice cakes and hummus.
All day, every day.
Although I wish I could. It's a healthy snack.
It is, and it's so nice. Like,
It
just
is.
like rice cakes with like peanut butter on, or peanut butter and banana on, or
I
Nutella.
just have it. That's a shout.
But with hummus, it's actually really nice
so
and it's really
nice,
filling,
it's
and
so
it's
healthy.
very healthy for you guys. A big tip for that for you guys. But anyways, we hope you
Try it.
all enjoyed this second episode.
Thanks for tuning in.
If you made it to the end of this video, comment down below
Well done.
the word exams. If you made it to the end of this video. But-
I hope we helped in some way if you're dealing
Yeah.
with exam stress or if you've got something coming up, if you're starting uni, if you're
Yeah.
starting college, whatever you're doing, you're gonna be fine. It's okay.
Yeah.
You'll get through it. Just have a positive attitude and have an open mind, and
Your attitude really does affect how
100%.
it all goes.
100%.
If you've got an attitude like, I'm going to do so well, it's going to be amazing, it will be amazing, you'll do very well.
Exactly.
If you're actually going, I'm going to fail everything, it's going to do so bad,
Then that's
you
exactly
will
what's
fail
gonna
and you will do
happen.
so bad.
So, manifest it, baby.
Manifestation is
thanks
correct.
for tuning in.
Next episode will be, we're going to hope the next episode will be in just like 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, a week or
hoping.
two time.
Yeah.
We've got
We'll
more time
basically
off now.
surprise you and just upload one randomly,
Yeah,
not knowing, not you knowing.
surprise.
Yeah, exactly.
We're back.
Comment down below what kind of topics you'd like us to cover in our next episode. With all that saying, we love you all so much and we'll see you guys in our next episode. Bye guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.